We may just be lowering our own average view duration and audience retention. Hi, welcome to How Do You Like Your Coffee? I'm your host, Chris, and I made a little bit of a discovery. You probably have done this yourself, and you probably made that discovery yourself, but I thought I'd share it just in case it's something new. Um, but first things first, being a new YouTuber, there's three things we pay attention to overall over everything else, and that would be our views, our subscribers, and our total watch time hours. We don't look at our analytics much to see exactly what may be lowering our audience retention, or we may not be looking into why our average view duration may be a little bit lower than we expected. But I was looking into it. I took a few days. You may have noticed I haven't posted in a few days. That is because I took the time to see how well my channel is doing. I took a deeper look into it, a really deep look into it. And I noticed that my audience retention rate had this steep slope and then this nice leveled off surface to the end of the video. Okay, using my last video as an example, it was a little over 6 minutes long, and my average view duration is about a minute. Okay, that's pretty much okay. That's 1/6 of the video, but that's like towards the very beginning, towards my intro, towards, you know, and I was wondering, why is this so low, but it's leveled off at, it just drops and then it's leveled off. Really nice. Just a level off. It's not like drop and then a drop and then a drop. It just drops and then there's this level. And then I realized what I was doing because I clicked on my video to see what was wrong with it. And I clicked out of it. And I realized that every time I do that, it counts as a view. And I've done this a couple times. I've done it a couple times to share the video. I've done it a couple times to look at the quality and listen to the audio and things like that to see what might be wrong with the channel or whatever. And I said, oh, you know something. Each of those views was counting, and each of those clicks and the time I spent on my own video counted. Now let's look at it this way. When you're being graded in school, and I know we can all relate to this, let's say you're getting 6 grades, okay? You get 5 A's, 100%. You got nothing wrong on it, but there was that one assignment you did not turn in, and the teacher gives you a 0 for it. That lowers that 100, that A plus, down to a B minus of 83 point something or other. But that 0 made a huge difference, a huge impact on your grade, and it lowered it immensely. You went from an A plus to a B minus. And this is what we are doing to our view duration. This is what we are doing to our audience retention, because we are clicking on the video and we are clicking out. You're clicking on it to do something, clicking out. And so therefore, when we're not watching our own video, once you click on it, if you don't watch it all the way through, say you are only in there for 10 seconds, you're only in there for, okay, I just clicked on the video long enough to share it, and that's, okay, I paused it. I clicked on it, I paused it. Not even 10 seconds got to play because I immediately paused it. And I would click out of it. And each time you go back into that, it counts as another view. The more views you get, the more that's counted towards it. So they're counting up all these numbers, okay? And they got a lot of little low numbers in there because you keep clicking on and in and out of your video. Lowers your average view duration, which then in turn lowers your audience retention, because you're clicking out at that beginning. That's your huge slope. Look into it and see if that's what you are doing, because that's a big possibility and it's something that we can prevent. Now, first way I figured I can prevent it is when you go in to manage your videos. Now, stopping right there real quickly. Just a thing I would have screen share on, but my mic is not working well. So I'm going to try to explain it best way I know how. Okay, so when you go into your managed videos, into your channel, there is when you hover over your video that you want to look at, there's a few icons next to it that when you hover over it, you go to it. There's an icon to edit. There's the icon that you can look into the analytics, the icon to play on YouTube, and then there's this icon with 3 dots. And the 3 dots, when you click on that, you have a few options in there. And one of those options is to retrieve a shareable link. You click on that and it's copied to clipboard. Now you go to your social media or a friend's messenger or a friend's email. You can click on that, click paste, and it's right there for you. You did not click on your video. You did not affect the view duration or amount of views. This is a good thing. Okay, I thought to myself, I'd rather have less views than a lower view duration. For some reason, it just really bothered me that I may be the cause of a lower average view duration, and I may be lowering my audience retention. Now, another thing is I have what they call TubeBuddy, and there's a share tracker in this. One of their tools is a share tracker. Now, okay, I've been using this, but I haven't been using it to its full potential. I've been just clicking on the checkbox. That tracks how many likes I get, how many upvotes I get if I use Reddit, and such like that. What I didn't realize until just recently is I can click on my icon, on the icon that I have in there, and I can share that way. And it doesn't affect my views. It doesn't affect my view duration. I don't have to click on the video to share it. I just click on it and share it that way. So there's 2 factors that I can fix the issue with. Now, what if I click on the video to check the quality? What if I want to check the audio? Or what if I want to check how well the video is doing? Or I want to find my own mistakes or something, and I just happen to click on it and click out. I don't have to do that anymore. What I do now, if I even accidentally click on my own video, is I will sit through the video. I mean, look at it this way. If you can't sit through your own video, then there must be something wrong, you know? So I sit through it, and I use that opportunity to research what mistakes may I have made. I think that's how you would put it. What mistakes did I make? What can I improve on? So I do it that way. And then I came to the realization, I'm doing this to some of my influencers as well. I'll click on a video. If I get called away or if I get a phone call and I have to click out of it, instead of pausing, I was clicking out of it and thinking to myself, well, it'll be in my watch history. I can finish watching it later. But when I do that, and I click on it again to watch it, even to finish it, it still counts as another view. Now, say you get called away a lot. Maybe you're a very busy person. You are, even if it's 5 times, let's say it's 5 times, and you get to watch it maybe 1 minute. That's 5 views with only a 1-minute view in there. And what it's doing is it's messing up your favorite influencers' view duration and their average view duration and their audience retention as well. So what I learned to do with that is I pause it and I come back to it. If I'm afraid I won't be there for a while, I lower the browser, lower the window and put it in hiding, and I just pause it. And I come back to it later and I unpause it, because that's still one view. You just paused it. It's still one view. You're not clicking on it again. You're not stopping it and clicking on it again. You are pausing that one view. So that's what I've done to do that. All right. That's all I have for you today. I hope it helps you as much as it has helped me. Once a week I will be posting one of these videos. to share with you things I'm learning, and letting you know how well I'm doing, and hopefully in turn, as well as helping myself, I'm hoping I'm helping you as well. Now, if you like this video, give it a like. Please do consider subscribing. I am going to work on improvement, and you will notice that as we go along. And until next time, keep that coffee hot, those pinkies up. I will be seeing you.